The third step to calculate the fund flow statement is the compute the fund from operations. Trading profit or profit from operation is an important source of fund. So the profit is the important source or the income for the business, right? So it is the funds generated from the business operation. So the profit is generated from the business operations, that is sales or any other activities. It is an internal source of fund, and sales are the main source of inflow of fund. So this profit, it is the internal source of fund, that is inflow of fund, and the sales are the main source of inflow of fund in the business. So because when we sell the assets, then only we will get the cash. So that is the main source of income for the business. At the same time, the cost of goods sold and all other expenses are the outflow of fund. So here the sales is the main source of the inflow of fund. That means we are receiving cash through sales, and the cost of goods sold. So in order to sell the goods, what are the expenses incurred, and all the other expenses are the outflow of fund, because we are spending for that, right? That is the considered as the outflow of fund. The net effect of operation, that is the profit, is the source of fund. If the net result is a loss, then it will be a outflow of fund. So if it is a profit, then it will be considered as the source of fund or the inflow of fund. If there is any loss in the business, then it is considered as the outflow of fund. So there are methods to calculate the fund from operation. So the first method is the statement method. So under this method, funds from operation is calculated by preparing a statement of fund from operation. So here we have to calculate the fund from operation by preparing the statement of fund from operation. So the calculation begins from the net profit of the current year, and all the non-fund and non-operating expenses that is debited in the profit and loss account are added back to the net profit. So here there will be a first we have to consider the net, we have to record the net profit. Then for that, all those items that are debited in the profit and loss account, that should be added to that net profit of the current year. Then these are added because these do not affect the working capital and or do not involve flow of funds, so that actual funds from operation will be larger by the amount of such items. That's why we will add these items, because it will not affect the working capital. The items that are debited to profit and loss account, that will not affect the working capital, or there is no, it will or do not involve the flow of fund. So that's why we will record this to the fund in order to calculate the fund from operations. So it will larger the amount. So then the non-fund or non-operating incomes. Here the non-fund or non-operating incomes means the items that are credited to profit and loss account, they are deducted from the net profit. So the resultant amount is the fund from operation. So the state. So here for the current year net profit, we will add the non-fund items that are expenses, and we will deduct the non-fund or non-operating incomes. We will get the fund from operation. So this is the format to calculate the fund from operation in the statement method. So first we have to record the net profit for the current year. Then for that we have to add the non-fund or non-operating expenses that are debited to profit and loss account. Maybe here, see here, depreciation, goodwill written off, preliminary expenses written off, loss on sale of fixed assets, transfer to general reserve. So all these are the items that are debited to profit and loss account, right? So we have to add to the net profit. Then we have to write the total here. Then from that we have to deduct the non-fund and non-operating incomes that are credited to profit and loss account, that is dividend received, interest on investment, profit on sale of fixed assets. All these items we have to deduct. We have to make total of this, then we have to record here. From that we have to deduct, then we will get the fund from operation. So this is the first method, that is the statement method to calculate the fund from operation. And the second step is the preparation of adjusted profit and loss account. So here the adjusted profit or a loss account and loss account is prepared in order to find out the fund from operation. So there are two methods to calculate the fund from operation. We can use any one method, which one we find it easy. So it takes into consideration the depreciation, preliminary expenses, losses, provisions and transfer of general reserve which are added to the net profit, and from the resultant the profits and non-operating incomes are deducted in order to arrive at the fund from operations. So here also the same thing, but it is we have to calculate. There is a format to calculate the adjusted profit and loss account in order to find out the fund from operation. So here this is the format: adjusted profit and loss account, particulars, rupees, particulars and rupees. So here we have to record all those items that are debited to profit and loss account, that is depreciation, preliminary expenses. Then this side we have to record the opening balance of the profit and loss account. If 2 years information is given, then we have to consider the last year balance will be the opening balance for this year. So we have to record the opening balance. Next is the we have to record the all the expenses, that is contribution to debenture redemption fund account, then goodwill written off, then transfer to general reserve, provision for taxation, then proposed dividend account, then loss of sale of assets. Then we have to record the closing balance, to balance brought down, that is closing balance of profit and loss account. See, this is closing balance means if the in the problem they have given, if they have given like 2 years balance sheet, 2014 and 15, then 2014 that is net profit will become the opening balance, and 2015 net profit will become the closing balance here. Then we have to record the credit items, all those items that are credited to profit and loss account, that is profit on sale of assets, then profit on revaluation of assets, then non-operating incomes. Then if there is a difference, so if the debit side difference comes, then it is considered as the fund to operation. Then if credit side the balancing figure or the difference comes, means we have to record as funds from operation. So like that we have to calculate the funds from operation or fund to operation with the help of the second method, that is the calculation of profit and loss adjustment account. So this is the third step, that is the calculation of fund from operation in order to calculate the fund flow statement. So in this method we have the two steps, that is statement method and profit and loss adjustment method. Whichever you find easy, you learn that. Thank you.